Yo, remember me? Yeah, I'm back. So hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that. Wait, hold on. My bad, my bad. I meant to say, check out that www.theultimaterage.com, baby. Hit that website. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at The Ultimate Rage. And you already know, we need you to please, I beg of you, check out that Star EP by Joey P. Check out that Infinity EP by Jexhurun. Oh, and check out that Outrageous EP by yours truly. We need you to help me get to 10,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So go check that out. Links will be in the description below. Check us out, baby. Help a brother out. Oh, and then of course, you know the Cash App, $, the Ultimate Rage, and all that. Okay, all right. So last time we talked about the MLMs, right? Multi-level marketing. One thing I forgot to mention, a very big part of MLMs is that they are largely perceived to be what's called scams. Yeah, that's right, scams. Now, to be fair to MLMs, I'm going to say this straight up, and I know a lot of people are not going to like what I'm going to say, but I would venture to say that the majority of MLMs are not scams. And the reason being is that they actually do have a product or service to sell. The thing about MLMs is that they're very direct about the sales. It's literally person-to-person sales. Now, a lot of the tactics they employ might be a bit deceptive, coercive, but these are the tactics that salespeople use to sell. And so that's why a lot of people really are, taken aback. They're very hesitant, reticent when dealing with somebody who is a part of an MLM. And as somebody who has been a part of a couple, it's like it's a mixed bag, like anything. Like, you can really make some good ass money doing it. You really can. And some people are good salespeople and it works for them. But the thing about MLMs is that they don't actually work for everyone. They can't, like anything, it literally can't work for everyone. Even though technically anyone can do it, not everyone can do it. It's like anything, music, accounting. Some people just aren't cut out for that type of stuff. Even though technically anybody can go into it and learn it and do it, it's not for everyone. Some people are just good as hell at sales. Some people are just naturally able to sell better than others. They just have a thing for it. Some people are able to, whatever. They have a better circle. They have a better network. They're more charismatic. They follow the directions more. All these different things. But, some of them are scams. Some of them do offer some BS. There's always going to be controversy with all these different things. But to be fair, they're not all bad. They're just not. It's just the way that they're set up. Like I said, it's direct. They're really trying to get you in. So, of course, they're going to employ these tactics. And it makes sense. If you're trying to sell something, it would be nice if you could just be like, hey, I got this product or service to sell. Would you buy it? But when it comes to human psychology, people are not interested in what you have. They don't want to just buy in. That's why it's so hard. That's why it's so hard to sell something, especially if you don't really believe in it, if you don't really care about it, or if you're just not super hardcore dedicated to it. Now, why do I say all of this? Why do I say all of this? Because religion is the ultimate originator of this all. But the thing about religion is that it is a legalized scam. Somebody I know recently came up to me talking about all this stuff about how, you can sell stuff and you don't even have to have a product. Well, you know what that is? That's called a scam. If you're selling people things that don't exist, that's a scam. And guess what? Religion is the ultimate arbiter of exactly that thing. They are selling people nothing. They're selling people a dream, an idea, a delusion, if you will. That's why they preach about not having doubts. Don't question it. Don't think about it. If people come to you trying to convert you, you have to fight fervently to stick strongly to this belief. Because at the end of the day, they literally got nothing. In fact, what is nothing? I mean, what does it even mean to be nothing? Because there's always been something. So, every time I have these debates with theists, I like to cut the crap. I'm not finna go into all of the, well, this passage says this and that passage says that. And this passage says this and that passage says that. So what do you think about this passage? And what do you think? Man, fuck all of that shit. Where is your God at? Where he 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 at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I need to know. I need to know. If the motherfucker exists, he must exist within the realm of space and time. Because I don't know anything that is tangible, that tangibly exists within the realm of space and time. I mean, with outside of the realm of space and time. Excuse me, because I got the words so particular. So let me say that again. I don't know anything real or tangible that exists outside of space and time. And if it does, you got to show me. You got to show me a methodology for how this is to be the case. Because I'm sick of this stuff. I'm sick of going back and forth with this. I'm sick of, well, this and that and this and that and this and that. Fuck all of that. I'm done. Where's God? Where is he? Enough of the nonsense, yo. You need to tell me where your God is. Oh, he's in heaven? Really? Where is that? Where is that? Where the hell is that? I mean, where the heaven is that? Where the heaven is that? Where is heaven? Where is that? Please give me a location. Point me on Google Maps where that is. Or matter of fact, point me on Google Universe where that's at. Where is that? Where is that? Is it over by Alpha Centauri? Or is it by, the Horsehead Nebula? Where is that? And not only that, how the heaven do you know? How do you know? Please show your work. See, this is the thing I love about math. In mathematics, you couldn't just give some BS answer. Even if you had the right answer, you had to show your work. And we need to hold everything to the same standard. You can't just assert nonsense. The person that told me about that you could sell something without a product, an actual tangible product, the same person came up to me yesterday Now, I'm a huge NBA fan. Shout out to all my NBA fans out there, particularly my Bulls fans. See red all day. Excited for the season. Anyway, why do I mention this? What does that have to do with anything? Well, this guy came up to me and told me, well, the NBA doesn't really care about the TV. They're going into the gambling. The gambling brought in the TV, but now the TV is not really all that. I'm like, dude, why would you come up to me saying this stupid ass crap? Because if anybody knows anything about the NBA gets its bread buttered by TV. Yeah. To the tune of about, I don't know, $24 billion. And they're talking about a new deal that I think they said takes effect in 2025. They're trying to get up to $75 billion. So the point is, this fool came up to me saying this nonsense, and he could have just looked this information up. I mean, it took me literally a couple of seconds to pull out my phone and show him that he didn't get his information from anywhere other than his ass. Up his ass, because people love to make stuff up. They like to assert stuff and have nothing to show for it. Every time we have these theistic debates, they do everything but show us where God is. Why is this so important? Well, for a number of reasons. I mean, I've mentioned in previous videos that we need to establish a baseline for reality. By establishing a baseline for reality, we can then go ahead and manipulate the reality to our benefit. I mean, we're already manipulating reality to our benefit right now. That's the reason why we have civilization. But I'm talking about the fundamental nature of reality. Not just asserting BS, but actually knowing what we're talking about and being able to demonstrate it. Not having to just keep referring to the same old book, the same old poorly written, disgustingly written book. I'm going to talk about that in my next video. How poorly written this book is. It's a piece of shit. It's the worst writing ever. But it's just like, it's time to make these fools show us something. This is why it's important we go on the offensive. I literally had an argument with somebody earlier about the vaccine. Yeah. I'm going to take it there. Long story short, the information is in. The vaccine is effective. People need to go out and get it. But it's too many anti-vaxxers that want to talk about, oh, they're violating our rights and blah, 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 and my antibodies are better. I'd rather get the disease. I'd rather get the virus than the vaccine. I'm trying to give us the chip. They're trying the New World Order. It's all a game, blah, blah. And then, of course, it boils down to, well, I'm serving a higher power. Therefore, I should not get the vaccine. I literally just had an argument with this guy. Like, literally right before I got on here. On Reddit. And, actually, it's the subreddit R Science. And, you know, it's too many people out here that they want to pick and choose what they want to accept. But at the end of the day, it always boils down to stupid shit like Jesus. Or they just don't want to do it. Because they don't have good reasons. I've gave these fools the floor. And in fact, remember Jay the Clown? Well, now we got B the Bonehead. That same guy that put me on, he's a clown too. So Jay the Clown, B the Bonehead, fuck the both of y'all. Can't stand you goofies. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, both of y'all. Clowns. Be the bonehead, lose my fucking number, bro. Lose my number. You're a clown. I gave you a chance. But you want to sign with Jay the Clown? You're going to be like, oh, you were disrespectful to him. I'm like, he just sat on the phone and said all this stuff to me. And you want to side with him? Well, you're a clown too. Because you think I'm supposed to just lay down and take that. Who do you take me for? Do you not know who I am? I'm the dude. I'm the ultimate rage, baby. I got the Outrageous EP on all streaming platforms right now, which you can go and check out. But you fools just want to say all this nonsense when at the end of the day, you just don't want to get it. I don't really understand it. I mean, look, to an extent I do. Look, I told the guy, like, we all know our government is corrupt as hell. We get all of that. Our government has a storied history. Storied. Tuskegee experiments, MK Ultra, all types of shit. We get that. Trust me. I'm a black man in America in the south side of Chicago. You are not going to hear me singing the praises of the government. Trust me. In fact, what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to bring revolution, baby, but not the way you think, though. Not guns blazing and swords in hand, because I ain't trying to be with all of that. I mean, if it comes down to it and we got to, then yeah, but we're civilized people, man. It shouldn't take all of that. It should take people getting off their ass, actually going to do something. Because it's better than sitting there praying, hoping and wishing that something's going to happen, that Jesus is going to come and save us, because the thing ain't going to happen. It's never going to happen. If the dude actually existed, he's dead. You know, like most people die. There are no cases of people living for 900 some odd years. It just doesn't happen. At least it won't happen until we get that life extension going. You know, we do that genetic modification with the CRISPR program, Cas9, baby, or whatever the fuck. Because there's all types of other stuff. Stem cell treatments and quantum computing fusion technology. Let's get all of this stuff in motion, baby. But it's not going to happen if you just go to a church sitting all day, praying to Jesus, please, the Heavenly Father, thank you, Lord Jesus, yes, thank you, Lord Jesus. Heavenly Father, get the fuck out of here with that stupid shit. It's not doing anything for us. How many times do I have to say? All down the street, church. And yet, motherfuckers getting killed. Not to mention beaten and assaulted in all these various ways. Looks like Jesus ain't really cutting it for us. Oh, you think he is? Well, why don't you bring him to me? And we can all talk this out. And then people say, well, why don't you look inside your heart? Why don't you look inside your soul? Okay, I did that shit. Where he at? He ain't there. So where he at? Is he inside your heart? Maybe I should go and check inside your heart. Oh, but then that would probably be murder if I did that. So how about you guys stop messing around and show me where the fool is at? It shouldn't take 20 minutes I've been talking and y'all still ain't showing me where Jesus is at. Or Vishnu, Krishna, or whoever you think God is, where the hell is he at? I mean, where the heaven is he at? Where is he at? Where? I'm looking. Where? Oh, I got it. He's outside of space and time. Therefore, we should give you money. That's a scam. That's a scam if I ever heard one. And this is why I'm saying it's a scam. Because it does nothing for us. And all they're doing is enriching themselves. And that does what for the community? Not a goddamn thing. We're all still suffering. There's still too much poverty, poor health, mental health, all types of anxiety amongst the population. It's so much nonsense. The climate change is coming and it's upon us. It's upon us. So what are we gonna do? Keep praying to Jesus to hope maybe something happens some point in time. I can't even talk straight. Because it's so preposterous, it's so obnoxious, it's so absurd, and it's so sad that in the 21st century, in 2021, people are still hoping and praying to Jesus that something gonna happen. Sorry, ain't gonna cut it. That ain't the way the world works. We need to do the actual work to figure it all out. We need to get people in the STEM program. Science, technology, engineering, math, and medicine. That's the key to the future. That's the key to the money. You want to stop poverty? STEM. Yeah, I know. STEM. You know what? And I should add to the E, education, even though education is like, it holds everything together because it's like, duh, education. We can't have people out here, Jesus, please. Ain't gonna cut it no more. It's done nothing for our communities. Let's try something different for once, huh? How about we do something that's never been done before? How about we try to actually be sensible? I know it's a crazy idea, right? That we actually try to be reasonable, sensible people. That we actually try to figure all this stuff out and get to the root of it all. How about this? People who are anti-vaxxers, why don't y'all go to school? How about that? Go to school. Go to school. If you don't have a medical degree at all, not to say that everyone who has a medical degree is totally on the level, but most people are. So if you don't have any kind of medical degree, a medical license, a medical practice, don't want to hear your opinion about the shit. I really don't. Unless it's, I defer to those people. Because if you think you know more than them, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. B the bonehead thinks he knows more than doctors talking about. They only get so many hours of nutrition and all this type of stuff. First of all, I don't know where he got that information from. And even if he was right, so he knows more than them, I doubt that. I highly doubt that. Even though he's a very healthy dude. Can't take that away from him. He's a very healthy dude. But if you think that being a healthy person is going to save you from a virus, you're mental. If you would say something like you would rather get the virus than the vaccine, you're super mental. Super mental. Imagine the person with HIV being like, I would rather have the HIV than get the treatment for that. And you know what? There might be some people out there like that. I'm sure that they exist like that. You know, I mean, some people would rather get the chicken pox than get the chicken pox vaccine. As a person who had chicken pox, I remember it really, really super sucked. If I had a choice between chicken pox and getting the chicken pox vaccine, I would so rather get the vaccine. You people who are anti-vax, you have nothing. You have nothing. I have the whole CDC on my side, the World Health Organization. You can say what you will about those organizations. I would defer to them way the hell before I defer to any of you at all. And it disgusts me to see people like Jimmy Dore out here saying the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? I used to like the guy. Used to have a little respect for the guy. But, you know, he was a TYT lackey. And I'm not surprised that he's out here preaching this nonsense of anti-vax garbage. And it's like, I'm all about, truth to power. I mean, I volunteered for Wolfpack. I think I have a lot of credibility on this topic. I helped pass SJR 42. So, I think I know all about all this shit. At the end of the day, a lot of you fools out there have nothing. You have nothing. And you could probably want to hit me up and try to debate with me and, oh, you didn't look at this and you didn't look at that. And spare me. Spare me. Spare me. Spare me. Spare me your garbage. We're just going to have to weed people like y'all out, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's the 21st century. There is no excuse for ignorance anymore. We have the internet, yo. We have the internet. This willful ignorance shit is not cute anymore. It's not. It's just plain not. Like, it sickens me how I can see people who literally refuse to do basic research. And it's sad because it just goes to show how woefully disgusting our education system is. Because there's too many people out here fucked up in the mind and who have no, like, training in critical thinking or logic at all. They walk around thinking they're experts and stuff, and it's the Dunning-Kruger effect. People who are super woefully unqualified think that they're the experts in everything. And think they know better than people who train for years doing this shit. People who have done residencies and who are in the field, training, working on the front lines right now. If you ain't on the front lines, fuck what the fuck you have to say. Straight like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. You can cry me a river. Fuck all of you goofies out there that think you're so smart. Because at the end of the day, the basis of your belief is bullshit. And I'm calling y'all out. Nonsense. So going back to the church, yeah, it's a scam. Isn't it so sad because they got so many people fooled. See, at least in many MLMs, you can get paid. You can actually get paid if you get enough sales going. But in church, you're literally bringing people in for nothing. You're helping only the church. All it does is help the church. All it does is help the pastor, his family, the parishioners. I mean, not the parishioners, the staff. People like that. People who are on the team. And some churches will do good things for the community and all of that. We get all of that. I understand that. But there's nothing that they're doing that is inherently unique to them that other secular organizations ain't doing or couldn't do. There's nothing about a church or a mosque or a synagogue or whatever the fuck you want to call them shits, the hall, that is so special that they can only provide it and nobody else. It's a delusion. Where is God? Where the hell is he? Where 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 is he? Show me. Point him out to me. Take me to him. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. Because I'm sick of the nonsense. So I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit. Until you theists can come back with God himself, herself, themselves, what itself, yourself, what the fuck pronoun you want to use for God. Show me this nigga ASAP, or else you're capping, and all of y'all are capping, and I have no problem saying that. Y'all are cap. You all saying stuff about Jesus, this, Jesus, that, God said this, God this. And you can assume if the universe had a beginning, then God did too. And you can create that, and you can do this, and all stupid ass bullshit y'all want to say. Where the hell is this nigga at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? if you don't tell me where he is, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad for your belief because I'm coming to destroy it. That's right. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, it's not like I'm getting super crazy amounts of views like that. It's not like I'm doing mad numbers like that. But we gotta do something because this bullshit can't continue any longer. So you gotta hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, please. Help your boy out. We got to bring some sense to the world. We got to counteract climate change. We have to bring America to the modern age, man. We can't do that if we sit on our hands and knees hoping that these theists are going to come to their senses on their own. They need more people like us out there to counteract the nonsense as much as possible. So go to theultimaterage.com, okay? Hit that thing up. Check my outrageous EP. Check out Joey P. Star EP. Check out Jexhurun's Infinity EP. And donate to my Cash App at $theultimaterage. You feel me? Holla back. Yeah. It's a scam. It's a scam. I'm telling you, it's a scam.